and live.
Let me share that real quick. Turn that down.
Thank you for tuning in to From the Left Hash. If you are already watching, you are a hardcore fan. Be sure to subscribe to our monthly newsletter. JJ, did you know that we now have a monthly newsletter?
I did not.
And, well, if you would have signed up for it, you would have received the very first monthly newsletter in your email.
What is in the newsletter?
Well, I can't disclose that information.
Oh.
Special privileges. But if you wanted to get this newsletter, all you had to do was go to emergencyexitpodcast.com. Enter your email address.
Sign your life away.
No, not your life. Just, a third of it. That's all we want. We just want a third.
Your firstborn.
Depends. People tend to not want the middle child as much. So
the tennis channel is expiring on YouTube TV starting November 30th.
What do you mean the tennis channel is expiring?
Like they're not. I guess they didn't reach an agreement.
Oh, for like
YouTube.
a paid service or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So how are people going to watch tennis? Hey, are you aware
I don't know.
of pickleball?
ESPN.
Do you know what pickleball?
No.
Okay. Think of tennis, like a tennis court. Okay. So you know how table tennis or ping pong is kind of like the miniature version of tennis, right?
Uh-huh.
Think of pickleball as the in-between tennis and ping pong. So it's played on an actual tennis court. It's a little bit smaller. It's played in doubles usually. And instead of hitting it with a tiny paddle or a tennis racket, you hit it with just an oversized paddle.
With the small ball?
I think it's a tennis-sized ball. It's definitely not like the trademark yellow-green tennis ball.
No.
But the rackets are more in line with the paddles that you would use.
I think I've had one of those before.
It's very interesting.
That's cool. Is it not supposed to hit the ground?
No, it can still hit the ground.
Oh.
Yeah. The green
fastest growing sport in the USA. When was that dated?
Let's watch and find out. It's gonna be an ad. Oh no.
No. It's not even good enough for an ad. Three dads?
It's a combination of tennis, ping pong, and badminton. It's played on a badminton-sized court with a net about 2 inches shorter than a tennis net. You play it with a paddle a little bit bigger than a ping pong paddle and a little more durable wiffle ball.
Oh, that's in 2017.
You can play it
I
as
guess it
either
never took
doubles
off,
or
bro.
singles. So singles
I don't know,
is
man. It's
one-on-one,
pretty big.
doubles is
Fastest growing sport,
combination
my
of
ass. I ain't
two
never
teams,
fucking heard of
2 on
it,
2.
and I have a sports
It's growing
podcast.
for a number of
I didn't hear
reasons.
about it until
It's a lot
maybe
easier on the body,
like
and
2
it's
or
a lot
3 months
easier to
ago.
pick up.
Yeah.
But since
Most
then,
racket sports require
I've
hours
been
and hours of
noticing
lessons.
picking up like
But with
pickleball
pickleball, you can walk onto a court,
like
pick up a
in,
paddle,
like,
and
different
within
communities.
5 minutes of learning how to
Or,
play,
like,
you can be
recreation
playing a
centers?
competitive game with your
Maybe I
friends.
just haven't paid attention.
It's a really
Maybe
fast-paced
not.
sport, which
Maybe I
takes
just
advantage
always
of your
pass
quick
by and it's
hands
like, oh,
and
there's a small tennis
reflexes,
court.
but it's also strategic.
So
It's
you
like a
wouldn't think
chess
because
match
it's
on a court.
butted up usually right there.
Pickleball is a great
Yeah,
workout.
but dude,
It's fun for all
I
ages
mean,
and-
I'd want to fucking jam in one of those.
Hell
Like,
yeah, dude.
Like smack
Fucking
somebody in the face with that shit.
Do a nice little drop shot or a slice.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like full sending it.
Hey, as long as it's within bounds.
Like Mr. Deeds when he's
Oh,
when he's hitting a homie in the throat.
Yeah.
That's my kind of pickleball. Pickleball.
Yeah. It's interesting. Thought it was
Yeah.
something. But I couldn't figure out why the name, so I did a little bit of research, and apparently the people who came up with it, it's
Three
named
dads.
after one of the people's dog. Their dog was named
The
Pickles.
dog's name is Pickle.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know how people are.
Dads.
Yeah. All right, you ready to
Yeah,
get
let's
the
go.
show underway? Surprised we don't have E chiming in about how shitty the
What's up, everybody? We're back with another hard-hitting episode of From the Left Hash. I'm your host, JJ Torres, and on the ones and twos, I got my boy Brandon.
Picka, picka. Hey, I had the camera ready.
Nice.
Just
I
came
seen
up.
you look click action over there.
Got it just right. Hey, I just want to, I'm here so I don't get fined. Just want it out there.
Me too. I'm here so I don't get fined. He's getting fined because he's not here.
He's getting fined by the day.
Yes.
Even though we do a weekly show.
Right. Interest. It builds up.
Hell yeah, man. Compound interest.
Yeah.
It'll get you.
Fuck that. Dude, who came up with that?
What,
guess-
compound interest?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably
That dude was a jackass.
Caesar J.
Hoover?
Hoover, yeah, sure. Why not? I have no idea.
What a jackass. That guy's
Caesar
a
J.
jackass.
Compound. That's what
Compound,
it is.
yeah. Probably. All right, man, let's get right into it. Foosball this week. Dude, the Texans won on Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, dude, this past week was Thanksgiving, man. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, I mean, filled with.
Did you give thanks?
I did. I gave thanks a lot of times.
Yeah?
Not just one day a year.
Nice.
You know, I give thanks all the time, man.
Well, no,
but-
you're only supposed to do it on Thursday.
Oh, only on that day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck. I'll try again next year.
All right.
It was good. I mean, spent it, went out to broke CDC guidelines. So,
Oh, shit. Yeah, don't tell nobody.
yeah, went out to my family in Bastrop. We did that whole thing.
Yeah?
There's only one argument, and it's towards the end.
That's not
So
bad.
not terrible.
Did you go to your old lady's family too or not?
No, they live in North Carolina,
Oh,
Virginia, something like that. Yeah, so they're over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, which is great because I've yet to meet them.
Oh, okay.
So that works out for me, right?
Yeah. Mine was good, man.
Did you stay home?
Nah, we went yes, we did. CDC said to stay home, so we did.
No singing,
No.
no loud shouts. You ate outside.
Yep.
Excellent, man.
No, we went to my aunt's house. We went to my aunt's house and spent it with some fam. It was nice, man. Thanksgiving is always nice.
Family
you know?
arguments?
No,
No.
our family usually gets along pretty well.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I saw. I love the memes, man. One of them I saw. It was like when your mom texts you or whatever, bring a dessert or whatever, and like when you get there, I'm gonna say, "Yo, I brought beef," and swing on my cousin. Like it's just already gonna start.
Nah, yeah, my family always pretty much gets along, man.
All right.
Yeah, they're all pretty cool. So we just chilled, drank a few brewskis, ate, had a bunch of pie.
Oh yeah. What was the big takeaway dish that y'all had this year? Because we definitely had one at the household out there.
Dude, I just love macaroni.
Yeah.
I love macaroni. And then my aunt, dude, she always makes the best made from scratch cherry pies.
Like even the cherries too?
The cherries, she made them herself.
She made the cherries?
Yeah.
Damn, that's impressive there.
Yeah, dude, it's like legit cherry pie, dude. So good.
All right.
Yeah.
The standout dish this year was the ham, like the spiral ham.
Yeah?
My mom did. Yeah, she did it in a crock pot this year, and
Okay.
with brown sugar, all that
Pineapples
that good
and all?
shit. Everything.
Yeah?
Yep. And it was.
Do you put cherries in it or not?
cherries?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Because you know how they put the pineapples on there, but then they stick a toothpick through the cherry, and then that's how they stick the pineapples on
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah, you ain't never seen that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
I've seen they do the apple in the mouth, right?
That's for a full
Like
pig.
if you're roasting one.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
No. This is a cherry.
Maybe I've never looked hard enough because I've definitely seen like the pineapple. I guess maybe I've never realized that's a cherry.
It's
Yeah,
stuck
I
in
guess
there.
so. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, it was. That was probably the best like spiral ham that I've ever had.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
I think I like the ham more than I like the turkey.
Turkey, yeah, by now is overrated.
Yeah.
Like I've moved on to the finer things in life.
That's the good thing about going somewhere else is you don't get much leftovers.
Oh, dude, I love
Like
it.
we get a
That's-
little bit, but
Mhm.
not to where you're eating it all week. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
If you have it at your house,
You take a little bit from them, a
Yeah.
little Tupperware, and there you go. But yeah,
Yeah.
if you host it,
Yeah,
gotta worry
you're
about
eating
all
it
that.
you're eating it for a week straight.
Yeah, my parents dropped the hint. They're like, "Oh, maybe next year, we'll do Thanksgiving, up here." And I'm just like, "No, no,
Yeah, nah.
no," because it's easier to leave than to kick people out.
Yeah.
So go down there, put in a few good hours, and then like you're done. You don't have to clean up, no nothing.
Yep.
And when it's all here, you gotta, man, fuck that.
My boy Chalico is asking, will Dallas be in the playoffs? No. They will not be.
Man, they lost too, right?
Yeah, they got fucking bitch slapped.
Woo.
It was good. It was good for like the first half, and then on the drive home, which is like 45 minutes to an hour, somehow Washington scored 40 points.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I caught a few minutes of the first quarter.
Yeah, because
And
when
that
we
was
left my aunt's house, it was 20-13, I think. So they were only down by a touchdown. And then by the time we got home, my father-in-law was like, "Man, Dallas got their ass whooped." And I was like, "Oh no, I thought it was a close game." And he was like, "No, they ended up losing by like 20 points."
Damn.
I was like, "What?"
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, and then I saw the score. I was like, "Oh, Jesus!" It was 41-16. They ended up losing.
Jeez, yeah. Woo.
Yeah, they
So
got
you're talking a
shellacked.
lot of just unanswered points there too.
Yeah, they
which
got
looks even worse.
They got bitch slapped by a bad football team.
Mm.
That's what's bad. That's how you know your football team's really bad, you know? Like the Texans, their games have pretty much all been close. I don't think we've got shellacked like that in a while. But yeah, Dallas is working on the first round draft pick. They will then use that in a trade for Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, Aaron Rodgers. You think so? Aaron Rodgers to Dallas for a first round. I think they're going to have to give him more than a first round draft pick.
They're gonna pull.
But maybe
who
they
was
should
it?
trade up for Trevor Lawrence.
Was it O'Brien traded away the draft pick for the next couple
They
of
should.
seasons?
What they should do is they should trade all their draft picks for Trevor Lawrence.
Just all of them.
All of them. Everything. Give him everything you got.
How far ahead
that
in
dude.
that can
That
you
dude
go?
is supposed to be
Really?
like legit. Like one of the. He's supposed to be better than Andrew Luck was coming into the NFL. So, and Andrew Luck was the best quarterback prospect coming out of college since like John Elway or Peyton Manning or something like that. And then Trevor Lawrence is coming along and it's like, yeah. He's supposed to be super legit though, man. And I mean, he looks good in college, so
Pulling up. I just want to see this.
hey, he's got
stats.
everything, man. 6'6", 220.
QB.
Yeah.
These
I mean-
are. All right. Let's see.
He's supposed to be legit, dude. And the thing is he did it like right away. Like, look at that. First year, 30 touchdowns, 4 picks. Second year, 36 touchdowns, 8 picks. This year, 19, 2 picks. He's had the Rona, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, for a couple weeks.
I mean, yeah, that's.
He's been quarantined.
I'd sign off on that. As
Yeah.
as a somewhat Cowboys fan, I'd sign off on just trading them all away. You know what?
Yeah.
Just indefinitely, no
I
more.
think you could go
first
ahead
round.
like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
I think he might be able to go ahead whenever. Because I know the Texans traded their first round. Like, we don't have one next year either.
I'd trade, for I'd throw in, hey, we'll give you our first and second round pick, 30 years from now,
I don't know about that. But yeah, dude, I mean, that's what I think. Love your show, bro. I can listen all day. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Be sure to subscribe to the newsletter.
But yeah, so the Texans won though, dude. We beat the shit out of the Lions, which doesn't say much because it's the Lions, but still, we beat the shit out of them.
W is a W.
Yeah, I'll take it. 4-7, baby. Let's see, dude. The Steelers got postponed again. They were supposed to play tomorrow, and now they're playing on Wednesday. I don't know why they keep pushing it back.
Rona?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Mm.
But did you see the Broncos? They had to play. All of their quarterbacks got quarantined. So they played a game with no quarterback.
Who do they have stand in?
I don't even know. I think it was like one of their wide receivers that played quarterback
In high school or something?
Yeah, that they got off the practice squad. But yeah, they got smashed, dude. The Saints beat them 31-3.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a wide receiver that they had on their. No, that's the Saints. Click on the Broncos. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Kendall Hinton.
There's probably no stats on him.
No, no, he was on the practice. He was on the practice squad. It said he didn't have any practice reps, anything like that.
How much do you think they paid him? Coming off the practice squad.
I don't think they could pay him much. I mean, I mean, maybe league minimum,
which is, what is that?
Maybe like 260,000.
Shit, I'd take it. Shit, I'd go Denver.
I think that's the league minimum. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what the league minimum is. But yeah, that's crazy, right? What is it? What is it? How close? Dude, 610?
Yeah, Denver. Give me a call.
Yeah.
I could throw a decent football.
260, man. Inflation's a bitch.
Right?
That's crazy.
And what does that just mean? You play one game?
I don't even know how it works. I don't know if they have to. I guess they have to. Dude, go back. What were his stats? 1 for 9, 13 yards, 2 picks. Holy crap, dude. That's terrible.
Kendall
Hinton to receive 35.8K paycheck for play goal.
Shit, I'd do
35K for one game, man, for one Sunday. Yeah.
That's almost a year's salary. Like
for a lot of people, that's a year's salary.
Yeah, man, that's one game. Crazy. I'd do it.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd do it for 30. Call me, Denver.
Yeah, so Washington beat up on the Cowboys. Dude, the Falcons beat the shit out of the Raiders. The Bills beat the Chargers, which isn't a surprise. The Giants took first place away from the Cowboys.
I saw that when I was looking at the standings.
Yeah.
They pulled away. They're still tied with Washington, though.
Who?
The Giants.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they have I think that the Giants beat them earlier this year. Might be the case.
Yeah.
They have the same record, right?
Yeah, 4-7.
That has to be it then.
Yeah, the only difference is their home and away stats.
Yeah. Titans beat the Colts. Dude, Derrick Henry is ridiculous, dude. Derrick Henry is, man, what were his stats? Dude, he had like over 100 yards rushing in the first half. So he ended up with $178 and 3 touchdowns.
Oh yeah,
averaging 6.6 yards a carry.
He had a huge fantasy day, right?
Yeah,
dude,
I
think I had heard about him.
Big time fantasy day. I think I had him in one of my lineups, so he put up big numbers, dude. But he bitch slapped the Colts, made them all look like kids. And then the Vikings beat the Panthers. Patriots beat the Cardinals. That game sucks. Dude, the Dolphins are winning, man, with Tua. That's crazy. They're like 4-0 now with him as a starter, I think.
Well, fuck, they're on a one-game win streak.
Is it one game? What did they lose? Who did they lose to last week?
Let's see. They just played.
Oh, they did lose that.
Yeah, because they just played.
It was a close one.
Who did they just play? I'm looking for it. Yeah, the Jets. The Jets, they won. They lost against the Broncos.
What was the score to that?
2013.
2013.
And then they won against the Chargers, and then they won against the Cardinals, and they won against the Rams, won against the Jets.
Yeah, they're playing good, man. I don't know why.
There's like 5 games in a row right there that they had won.
Yeah.
But they lost it.
Browns and Jags. The Browns won. The Jaguars suck. Like we said, the Saints beat the shit out of the Broncos. The 49ers beat the Rams. There you go, E. You're happy, bro.
Yeah.
Get some dubs too. The Chiefs, dude, the Chiefs Buccaneers game was good. That shit came down to the wire. I watched some of that game. And then the Packers beat the shit out of the Bears. And right now, St. Louis is playing the Eagles are playing Seattle. Seattle just scored.
Didn't Tom Brady, wasn't there some film of him crying being a little crybaby?
I don't know.
Tom
He's
Brady
always
crybaby?
crying though, dude. He's always crying.
They lost. He was all pissed, and he just like went to the locker room.
I don't know. He's always doing shit like that though.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me. It was a close game though, man. They played really good.
27-24.
They got down early. It was like 17-3 or 17 to something, and then Brady brought them back. Man, they started making big plays.
I can see why he'd be mad then. You know,
Yeah.
he brought him back, and then they still end up losing.
Yeah,
You know,
that's football though, man. You know, go Seattle. Yeah, Philly. I don't know. I think Philly's tied with what's that? Where is that? Where's that trash ass schedule? I gotta look in the dumpster for it. Yeah, Philly could take the lead, dude. If they win, if they beat Seattle, they could be in first place still. It's I don't think they're gonna beat Seattle though. Seattle's pretty good. Their offense is pretty good. Their defense blows. But yeah, man, that's about it on the football side. Oh, and dude, stupid. So we get a couple wins in a row. The Texans get a couple wins in a row. Offense is starting to look good. Will Fuller's finally starting to show out. And then this jackass test for fucking PEDs. So now he's going to be suspended for 6 games.
what? The performance enhancing drugs.
Yes.
On the roids.
Yeah. I don't even know
Damn.
what roids he's taking because he's a tiny little dude.
Hey, he's trying, man.
Fuck.
6 games. That's pretty much the rest of the season, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, unless they go, deep into the playoffs, I suppose.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's appealing it or not yet. So you could always get a couple extra games out of that.
If you lose, or you get them taken off.
I mean, because it takes time to appeal,
Yeah.
So I don't know. But still, dude, that's just stupid. Dude, this is Brady's last year. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I think he said he wanted to play a couple more years. I'm not sure, though. It could be if he wins a Super Bowl. If he wins a Super Bowl and then just like, all right, peace out, I'm on top. Just to show everybody, that, hey, I could do it without Bill Belichick.
Yeah, but do you think he can?
I mean, I think so.
Is he capable? Has he shown that much of? Well, I guess because him and Belichick have, I guess they've been kind of winners before they crossed paths, right?
They got a tough road though, man. They got to go through New Orleans. New Orleans is playing really good, dude. Even with Breeze being out, they're still. I mean, Taysom Hill's still keeping them rolling. It'll be tough to come out of the NFC for the Buccaneers. I don't know if their defense is good. But that's enough football, man. Let's get into the real shit.
What you want to talk about?
Let's talk. Oh, you know what I want to talk about, dude. The big fight, man.
Woo!
Look up how many viewers that thing got.
All right.
I wonder how many viewers that got. Just because boxing sucks, nobody watches it.
I like boxing.
Yeah, but when's the last boxing match you watched? Besides this one.
That I went somewhere to watch it. It was probably McGregor Mayweather.
That was like fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's not even a boxing match. That's just like, feeding a puppy to a lion.
Yeah.
That was the dumbest shit ever, dude. That shit duped a bunch of people into buying it. Can you find it? It was on, I don't know if you'll be able to, because it's on like Mike Tyson's, I think it was like he had an app or some shit.
Well, he was promoting his league, but I think it was the Fight app is who was like they had the streaming rights to.
I think it was like Thriller or something like that, right?
Yeah, something. Yeah,
or Triller. Was
Triller,
it Triller
I think
or
is
Thriller?
what it was.
Triller?
I think they were a big thing, but I think I don't know. That's why it's kind of weird trying to find how many people.
Because his league is called like League of Legends or something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that.
But when I went to the website, it was like Thriller.
it's probably gonna be hard to find how many people were
Yeah.
watching.
It'd be interesting to see how many people watched that, and then how many people watched like Fury Wilder, because that was like the last big, actual boxing match.
Okay, I see what you're getting at.
Yeah, because dude, if 2 50-year-old guys are outselling, the best boxers in the world right now.
Yeah. What does that tell you
It's
about
kind
the
of
current state of it?
that's what I'm saying. It's kind of terrible.
I'm not seeing anything given a specific number. But do you know how many watched the Fury?
I don't. I want to say like maybe 1.5. I think it didn't.
Specific.
I don't think it's sold very well.
Wilder Tyson Fury attracted 2.6 million.
2.6. Yeah, that's not a lot, right?
I'm sorry. I'm 25.6 million. That's
25.6.
Yes,
yeah,
that's
a
a
lot.
I don't know. Okay, so
25.6 million people. That's crazy. I didn't think it was that many.
That's a lot of people. All right.
Is that good?
I would say so. It's a lot of
What is
fucking
that?
people.
What does the thing say?
What?
What did that thing say? If it was a good amount or not?
I mean, I already lost it.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think you need somebody to tell you 25.6 million people watching one thing is a lot. That's a lot.
You think so?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
How many
a lot.
people watch the Super Bowl?
Probably more than that.
I'll
but
look that up.
50 or 60 million, or yeah, I'm gonna say 60 million. That's my guess.
Many people.
How
many people voted?
Well, apparently 80 million voted for Biden. That's word on the street.
Dude, 100 million people watched the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, so a quarter of that. That's still a large slice, my friend.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I don't know. I know Jones Jr. I think he only got 3 mil and Tyson got 10.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Would you run around the ring with Tyson for 16 minutes for 3 million?
For 3 million? Fuck no. That dude will fucking kick my dick in.
Man. I would for 3 million.
I don't think you'd survive.
No, I just got to avoid him for 16 minutes.
That's a small ring.
Cardio, man.
They did it. They
did make it smaller.
Yeah,
though,
they
right?
made a smaller ring for there to be more action. So I don't know, dude.
I could avoid him.
I doubt it.
$3 million, I'd try it because
I don't think so.
If I got clocked by him, it would kill me. So I wouldn't be.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be hit with $5-10 million medical bills. It's like either do it or you don't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would hurt, dude.
Yeah. So, yeah, Tyson looked fucking amazing.
He looked really good. He looked better than what I thought he was gonna look.
Yeah.
And the thing is I thought Roy Jones was gonna look better than he did.
And he did.
But he didn't. Just because he was less time out of the game than Tyson was.
Yeah, only like 3 years. Tyson 15.
Yeah.
But you could tell Tyson, like, he was training like how he was back in the day. Like his conditioning after the first couple rounds, he didn't even look winded in the corner. And, Jones, like you could tell after that first round, he was already kind of panting, getting, already winded back in that corner. And Tyson, like, almost looked unfazed by it.
Yeah.
But his confidence, his focus, he was in the zone. He was there boxing, not, this is exhibition, keeping that. He's like, no, I'm here to fucking box.
Dude, those body shots that Tyson was hitting on, I was like, oh.
Yeah, because that's Mike fucking Tyson getting hit by. It doesn't matter where it hits you.
Dude.
Like, it's gonna do something.
Yeah,
you
could tell. You could tell too. It was doing damage, man.
And he did try to pull that uppercut a couple times, and none of them really landed. There were some that were close.
Yeah.
But I know he's knocked quite a few people out with that uppercut, and just didn't quite land it. I don't know how much he was trying to land that for that. But I mean, there were definitely some power shots that landed from him and even Roy Jones that was very impressive. I just kept telling myself while I was watching,
They're
like,
fi-
these are
yeah.
50-year-old men.
Yeah, that's what's
Like-
really impressive about it, man. Is they were 50-year-old. They said contract. They said contract said. Huh? They said contract said Tyson couldn't go above the shoulders. Well, he did a few times, so he broke the contract. If he could hit in the head, he would have knocked Roy out. Nah, there's no way that's true. No way. I don't know where you're getting your sources from.
Yeah, Come
But
on.
that's not true. Fake news.
Oh, damn it. I don't have that one on this board.
Dude, I don't know, man. But like you said, man, Tyson looked like the better in shape boxer
for sure.
than Roy Jones did.
He still looked like Mike Tyson. Like,
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
the
way
bobbing and-
moving
yeah,
around,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and how light he was on his feet.
Yeah.
You know, the footwork. It looked good for a 54-year-old man.
Yeah.
Did that arouse you at all with those two men getting all sweaty and throwing hands on each other?
Right? That's the thing, too, is Roy was doing a lot of hugging, man.
Yeah.
That was kind of weak.
So was Nate Robinson.
Oh, dude.
Is it Jake Paul or Logan Paul? Which
Jake
one?
Paul.
Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Because his brother is Logan Paul. Is that right?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't even know
Might
there
be.
were two of them.
I think so. I mean, I might be making that up. Double check me on that. Do we have? Did our fact checkers take the day off?
I think they did.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Tyson's big dick energy did, though. I don't know. What is it?
Oh, that's what turned him on.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that, E. I felt a little bit of tinglies going on, too. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah, see, so I don't know where. So viewership at a cost of $80, the bout generated between 800 and 850,000 pay-per-view buys in the United States via traditional television providers, up from approximately 320. See, that's what I'm saying.
So it was only a couple hundred
No.
thousand.
This is Wilder and Fury.
Oh, okay.
So the first one only generated 325,000 pay-per-view buys.
Okay.
The first one.
Okay.
The second one was 800 to 850,000.
Okay.
That's terrible.
So, okay, yeah. Where did that, maybe. All right. No, well, now I see your point.
I don't know, because this saying, according to UK-based anti-piracy company Muso, the fight was watched illegally online by nearly 10 million viewers.
Oh, there
worldwide.
it is. Okay.
Pirated streams, including 1.9 million in the United States and more than 1 million in the United Kingdom. Isn't the UK the United Kingdom? Oh, worldwide. I don't know. But dude, so that there's that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao fight was 4.4 million pay-per-view buys.
Well, and again, just like that article said, that's the people that paid for it.
Yeah.
There's probably 4 or
Oh,
5 times
easy.
as many that I mean, not raising my hand for this last one, but you know what I mean?
Tyson.
But they get a cut of the pay-per-views, don't they?
Yeah, it goes by percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like whoever's the bigger sell gets more of the cut.
Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense.
I don't see it, dude. They're not gonna fucking show it. I wish we could see that, man. It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I guarantee, dude. There's no way they didn't go over 1 million, right?
I don't know. I mean, it could have been. Definitely people who didn't pay for it, for sure.
Oh yeah.
But as far as paying,
Is Tyson Jones a real fight?
should have did all this.
I know,
before we
right?
got on the
Before,
air.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe we'll find it later. But dude, I'd be surprised if it didn't go over 1 million pay-per-view buys. But that's what I'm saying, man. That's just like the spot of boxing. Like, no, it's not popular anymore. To me, at least, it's not. You know, I don't even watch Canelo fights anymore because they're dumb. It's weird. Like, it's not. It doesn't have like a superstar. You know, they have people that should be superstars, but they just protect you too much. You know what I mean? And even like this one, like the Tyson Roy Jones, they called it a draw.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about that. I think Tyson won it.
That's how boxing is. You know,
not really, not regular like competitive boxing. This was exactly an exhibition match.
Yeah,
so
but
yes,
what I'm saying is like if you have they always have boxers that are more talented, and they always get a little extra love, right?
Also,
like if like Canelo versus Triple G, the first fight that they called a draw.
mm-hmm.
If you go back and watch that fight, most people are gonna say that Triple G won that fight. But they called it a draw because if Canelo loses, then they lose one of their big stars. And Triple G's not a huge draw. You know what I mean? But they've been known to do that.
Well, I think that
like Timothy Bradley and Manny Pacquiao, that fight was suspect too, because I think Pacquiao won that one. And then there was another one where Pacquiao got robbed in like Australia or some shit.
Maybe
that was a bad one too.
I don't know these specific fights that.
And then like Roy Jones back in the day where he got robbed of the Golden Gloves.
Roy Jones was an Olympian, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it said something on there. He got was it a silver?
Yeah, he got robbed.
Okay, is that what you're talking about? Where because I think I heard him mention that he should have won that.
Yeah,
for whatever reason.
Yeah, they said there's no way that the other dude won the fight.
Yeah,
and they gave it to him anyways.
Well, I mean,
but that's how boxing is. You know what I mean? Like that's how I see it. There's a lot of mafioso bullshit that goes on with it, and you don't match these guys up, in their prime, so they won't beat each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that, like the Mayweather Pacquiao thing. Like they should have fought 5 or 6 years before they actually fought.
Yeah, I think everybody agrees on that one because that's why viewership wasn't the highest on that because they're both out of their prime and
yeah. But
5 years prior would have been that's the one that everybody wanted.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they always try to keep them apart. Like Canelo and Triple G should have fought sooner than what they fought. But there was always that. I don't know, dude. It's just sketchy, man. Boxing's so sketchy.
I don't know. I prefer to watch that over like UFC.
See, I'm the opposite, dude. I watch fucking UFC all day.
Apparently, though, Jake Paul and Nate Robinson only got paid $600 for that.
No way.
That's coming from CBS.
How's that even possible?
That's what they agreed to.
That's crazy. Damn, fucking Nate Robinson got fucking paid $600 to get knocked the fuck out.
Nate Robinson gonna be all right. I mean, if he's resorted to that for $600,
dude. I mean, he got knocked the fuck out, dude. That's crazy. But you could tell he had. I mean, I don't know what, but like that guy was saying, on the what do you call that? On the broadcast, the guy was like, this is what you get when you put those celebrity matches in.
Yeah.
Because Jake Paul's a legit athlete. We kind of talked about that before the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He's legit, which, yeah, Nate Robinson played basketball, but, I mean, it's different playing basketball and doing combat.
Well, and Jake Paul also had boxing experience.
Yeah.
Where Nate Robinson, I think
boxing
he'd only been training for a few weeks prior to that.
Wrestling experience.
Yeah.
I don't know how long Nate Robinson's been training, but yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. Like that dude was saying, man, you can't play boxing. Ain't no playing boxing. You ain't on the basketball court in the football field. That was nasty though, man. He got fucking clocked
a couple times. Yeah. I'm just trying to find how long he'd been training before because I don't know. It was just
Robinson.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
I'd like to tell myself. I mean, he looks fairly strong, pretty stout, and if he would have just boxed, it probably would have been pretty good. Now, Jake Paul, with his experience, probably still would have, whooped his ass.
But see, that's the thing is boxing takes a long time to get good at.
Yeah,
to
and
get decent at, it takes a long time.
I think Nate Robinson probably had the I can go in there and kick this dude's ass and just fight him, and it's like, no.
Which, I mean, he still gets props for going into the ring.
For sure.
You know, everybody does. Everybody who steps into the ring or steps into a cage to fight somebody else, props.
I wouldn't do it for 600.
Respect. No.
I'd do it for $3 million.
Yeah. Not against Mike Tyson. I don't know. You still ain't sold me on that one, dude.
No?
I'm not fighting fucking Mike Tyson for $3 million.
How much then? $5 million?
Dude, $3 million doesn't go that far these days.
All right, $10 million.
You give me 10, I'm going.
10?
Yeah.
All right. 10 million.
10, I'm going, but I'm getting fucking hurt. I'm
that's the thing is like you get clocked by Tyson. There's no hurt. Like you're fucking done.
I mean, that's
how I look at it. That's why my price is so low.
You're going straight out, but then there's, brain damage. You're gonna live with that shit for the rest
you dead. You dead. He catches you. That's it. That's it.
Like homie on what's the movie? What is the movie called? Why can't I think of it?
I don't know, man.
The one where they're all drunk in Vegas.
Oh, drunk in Vegas. Yeah. What? No. The Hangover.
Hangover. Yeah. And Galifianakis. Right. That's his name.
I don't know, man. I don't like those.
The fat guy.
Sure. Why not?
He gets knocked the fuck out, dude.
By Tyson.
Yeah. And like he just hits the floor solid, like a sack of potatoes.
Like Nate Robinson.
Worse, because he's fat, so it makes more noise. It was bad though, dude. But yeah, I couldn't imagine getting hit by that guy. Even at 50, dude. 50, Roy Jones was like, dude, those shots were hurt. And the funny part was the interview. When they were talking to Roy Jones and he was asking him, he was like, were you scared in there? And if a lot of people were worried about you, and Mike Tyson was like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Is he scared? I was scared. Yeah. I was scared for myself. I ain't done this shit in 15 years. Yeah. And he's got a fucking legit point.
Yeah. And it's like, y'all ain't worried about my ass.
Yeah.
That was funny, man.
3 years older, hadn't done it in 15 years. Oh, that's so bad, dude. Stop.
Oh, shit. This one's even fun.
Oh, no. That's fucked up. We're looking at Nate Robinson memes.
Oh, that's man. So and bad, I was watching these come in like real time. Like, it's amazing. I swear some people on the internet live in the future.
Oh, fuck
They were just coming out so quick.
Dude, I saw a movie. I saw a movie on Netflix where it was about somebody coming back in time.
Mm-hmm.
It's so crazy. Time travel is fucking wild.
Yeah.
But it was weird. I don't want to give it away.
What was the name of it?
I don't even know. Fuck. I gotta look it up because it's gonna fucking kill me. Why am I forgetting all this shit?
You're getting old, man.
I know, dude. For fucking too many Mike Tyson shots already. Where is this fucking movie at?
I'm just gonna. It wasn't Back to the Future, was it?
No, it wasn't Back to the Future.
I don't know. I just searched Netflix time travel movies.
Did you?
Yeah, and this is gonna give me the 11 top ones. Probably wasn't
a recent one.
Okay, then it wasn't Groundhog Day. Probably wasn't that one. ARQ. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
Dark? No, that's a series. Before I Fall.
Where's the kind of you watch again?
I don't know. Yeah, not any of those.
Oh, why am I forgetting this? I don't know, but it's a good one. What's that one say? Gonna tell my kids this was Nate Robinson. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up.
Oh, man.
Those are bad.
They're so good, though.
So what's up, man? What you got? You got any good conspiracy theories going on these days?
As of late, I did hear the beginnings of one involving a banana. But sadly, that's all the information I have on
Involving a banana?
Yeah. And I will be sure to follow up on that because it brought up a lot of questions on my end. And I will find out what that means. And when I do, I will.
Oh, I
report
think
back.
that's the one it is. Yeah, in the shadow of the moon.
In the shadow of the moon.
Yeah.
You know there was a lunar eclipse the other night?
A lunar eclipse?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
When
The Earth covers the moon?
yeah, the Earth's shadow gets cast on the moon.
No way.
Yeah.
We couldn't see it.
I mean, if you could see the moon.
No.
Yeah.
Because aren't those sometimes where you can only see them from a certain spot?
No, that's a solar eclipse.
When was this?
This was last night.
No way.
Last night or
It was
the
bright
day
as
before?
fuck last night.
Okay. It was like the wee, or it may have been like the wee hours of this morning, but sometime in the last 24 hours. Yeah, is this movie you're talking about, In the Shadow of the Moon?
Yeah, that one. It's a good movie.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
It's fucking wild. It trips me out, dude. One day ago, what is that? Lunar eclipse will be visible during the full beaver. A full beaver moon.
Yeah, man, you gotta love that beaver. Yeah, it was at
3:42 a.m. November 30th.
Yeah, yesterday morning.
Max view in Austin.
Yeah.
See, so it's not all the way.
Yeah, but it's still pretty cool.
I
Either
don't
way,
get what that means.
it's the Earth's shadow getting cast on the moon.
What is that? What is that word? Penumbral
Yeah, that's
lunar eclipse. It's like half, or more than half.
yeah, the Earth or the moon moves through the faint outer part of the Earth's shadow, which is called the penumbra.
This type of eclipse is not as dramatic as other types. See, it's not a real one,
I mean, it's
and
still
is
an
often
eclipse.
mistaken
You know
for
what
a
an
regular
eclipse
full
is?
moon.
Still pretty cool.
So it was like a full moon, but it was a different color.
I mean, that's how that happens.
Is that what it's saying?
That's how that happens.
No, but on a lunar eclipse, it goes like black, doesn't it?
No, that's a type of lunar eclipse, but still a lunar eclipse.
No,
A
but what
lunar
I'm saying,
eclipse is just when the shadow of an object.
okay,
gets
but the
cast
one
on
that
something
everybody
else.
knows about is the one where it covers the moon, right? And it goes dark.
Or the sun, I think is what you're talking about more
No,
specifically.
the lunar eclipse. It doesn't cover the moon? Like it doesn't go black?
It can.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's the one like if you say lunar eclipse, everybody's going to think, "Oh, it covers the whole moon."
If you're kind of an idiot, yeah.
Why?
Because.
No.
An eclipse?
I guarantee you if you go up to 100 people,
Yeah.
99 of them are going to think the moon completely gets covered.
I would say 50, yes.
No
but not
way.
99.
No way. I don't think that many people are deep into the moon like that.
I mean, you don't have to be. You just have to know what an eclipse is.
yeah, but if you think, like if you say a solar eclipse, I bet you there's different kinds of solar eclipses, right?
Because an eclipse is just when a shadow from one object is cast onto another.
I know, but what
doesn't
I'm
matter
saying-
how much.
Okay, but what I'm
whatever.
saying is if you ask a regular person, hey, what's a solar eclipse? They're going to tell you when the sun is completely covered and it's dark. 100%. 100%.
I don't know. Either way,
it's okay not to be right.
an eclipse is still an eclipse.
I get it. I
Yeah.
get that. But what
There's
I'm saying is like when I hear lunar eclipse, I think the whole moon's getting covered. I didn't know about I honestly didn't know there were different types of eclipses.
Okay. I mean, not
I
gonna
didn't know that.
I mean,
That's crazy.
Open a book.
I know I've never been into the moon that much.
I mean, all right. I mean, I get it. Not everybody's into like the space and shit like
Yeah,
I
space
get it,
is fake anyways.
But well, it's prefabricated.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like that penumbral. I didn't know
Penumbra?
that. Yeah, penumbra. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know that was a word.
Pneumonia?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, the moon is sick? What?
Oh, the moon's got the rota.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's
Like I knew there were like half eclipses and stuff like that, but I thought it was just like it was only half because half of the thing was getting covered. You know what I mean?
like a half eclipse.
Yeah.
No.
Like aren't there some of those
like
sometimes?
like a partial
Yeah.
eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah, those happen pretty frequently.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. That's confusing.
All right, if you say so. Hey, anybody
Dude,
out there listening?
if anybody else knew that there was a penumbral eclipse, say it right now.
Yeah, or call us 830-875-0637.
The monolith in Utah, y'all should talk about another one appeared in Romania.
I was just made aware of that about an hour before the show.
The one in Utah?
Yeah.
Or the one in Russia?
I guess the one in Utah.
Oh, okay.
And that's all I know about it. And I'm just like, all right, I love 2001.
I know.
Like, I love the books, love the movie. Like, here we go. Let's do it. So, Mark, if you know more about it, call in. Let us know.
Call in real quick. I hope you're still watching. Call in.
He's probably playing his Xbox X1X SX.
Yeah, little bitch. Dude, I still haven't been able to find a PS5. It's some bullshit. I haven't even really been looking, though. It's kind of annoying. So I'm just like, nah. I'll wait till they fucking have them on shelves. Then I'll go buy one. Probably be a couple months, though. Maybe.
Yeah, how long till you could find one like in a store? Is there any word
I
on
have
that?
no idea. My friend, one of my buddies went to a Best Buy and they said in February.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's so dumb though, dude. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it all.
Oh, guess who that is?
Ernesto?
You on the line?
Yo,
I can't wait to hear your voice. What's up, Sweet Cheeks?
yo, man. First time listener, long time listener, first time caller. Let me get that right.
Yeah, come on, dude. If you're gonna say it, get it right.
I always wanted to say that, and I fucked it all up, man.
Dude,
That's my life.
did you know what a penumbral eclipse was?
Yeah, man, it's when the moon goes black.
You didn't. See what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you ask a regular person who's not a scientist, that's what they're gonna tell you. Right?
What is it?
There's different
Yeah,
eclipses.
I don't know. That just sounds like a fucking white person thing.
That's what I'm trying to tell Brendan, but he's like,
yeah, I think when you're a white dude and you're in school, they give you like different classes.
they give you a different book.
Yeah, like an astronomy class. The fucking kids from the ghetto, they don't give us no astronomy fucking class.
I know, right? They're like, oh, you won't be able to get it anyways.
Yeah, more fucking manual labor classes, field work classes, shit like that. We're not fucking studying astrology.
Go to the shop.
Yeah, they're teaching us shit like that.
Hey, so have you looked
Fucking
into
home
this?
economics, just-
Have you looked into this monolith thing?
I've seen it. I've read about it. It just, I don't think it just showed up in the desert. I mean, true, it did. Nobody knows where it actually came from.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, they saw, you know, the army, military, whatever you call them, when they're doing their routine flying, and they see it, you know, they don't know its origin. They don't know how it got there. It's fucking stuck in the ground. It's pretty fucking big, heavy, you know, everything like that.
Yeah.
So then people start doing research on those coordinates and come to find out that thing's been there for years. They've actually gone back and they say, hey, man, this fucker's been in that same spot, you know, years ago.
What do you
And
mean by
it has
like
it has a
satellites or
movement.
what?
Yeah, you know how you can Google map locations?
Yeah.
Well, people started Google mapping it and going back, you know, years back, and they're like, it's been there. It's like nobody's noticed that it's just been sitting out there in the middle of the fucking desert.
Damn,
Which
that's
is
fucking
strange.
wild, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking wild, and we don't know all the details. And of course, when it becomes public, and it's public, and everybody starts knowing about it, and people start looking on Google and saying, you know, hey man, this shit's been there a while. What's going on? Then all of a sudden, guess what? It disappears,
Yeah.
and nobody knows where it's at. You know, I imagine the military came and picked it up. But
Somebody took it because it didn't say like "bye bitch" on the thing.
I didn't see anything on there.
Oh, I saw a headline.
The
I could be
pictures I
wrong,
saw-
but I saw a headline that said the monolith is gone and all that's left is a saying. It says "Bye, bitch."
it left.
Well, I'm looking. Well, we got the. I just pulled the video up right now and looking at it, and I paused it. You can see some sort of fasteners, like screw holes, up and down the side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
You
can.
see those.
Yeah, aliens don't use screws.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what aliens use. They're aliens.
Nah, but they don't use screws.
They wouldn't
100%.
use screws.
Well, at some point, they had to be us, wouldn't you think? I mean, eventually we'll evolve and get enough technology that will surpass what we are now. But our old technology would still be around where we'd look back and be like, oh, man, remember when we used these little, microprocessors and now we're fucking using nanotechnology and everything?
Did you just say aliens had to be us?
They could have been.
You think
Why couldn't they
they
have
come
started
back
off
from the
as a-
future?
They could have started off as a single-cell organism and evolved and evolved and evolved and evolved to where they are now.
So they're just like another race of beings.
It could be that their technology surpassed their, human existence, and now they, you eventually go from human using technology to technology being integrated with humans to, how do they say, bioengineered to, human and technology being one. And then
Sounds like
you keep evolving.
it sounds like Elon Musk.
It could be, bro. I'm here if he's looking for anybody to hire.
But they don't. COVID, man.
What?
Nothing.
The Rona.
Dude, he probably already has the cure. He
He already has the cure.
I got the cure. And it comes with a free Tesla.
I've got a theory that I've been working on my head. JJ, you asked me if I had any conspiracy theories. It's funny, Elon Musk came up. So, everybody says Elon Musk, the dude's from a different planet.
Yeah.
And then everybody knows that Mark Zuckerberg's a fucking reptilian.
Yeah.
All right. What if they're both alien, like bounty hunters, and they've been sent here? They know that there's, their enemy on Earth, which, Elon Musk or fucking goddamn Zuckerberg, like they're trying to find each other so that they can kill each other because they're enemies, races enemies, and they're trying to scope each other out, but they're not quite sure if the other one is like is it. So like they start these companies, as a front program.
But then what's Dell?
Who?
The Microsoft guy. What the fuck? Bill Gates.
Bill Gates?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just fucking Bill Gates.
Yeah, but he's a different company.
Yeah, but he's
So
not.
maybe it's a third bounty hunter.
No, because there's no theories out there about him being from another world.
Fuck yeah, there is.
Like Bill Gates, no, the theories are he's just an evil, twisted fucking guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mark wants to know, how did one end up in Romania? Because the Russians are always trying to copy us, bro. That's why.
Russia? Romania and Russia?
Is it Russia?
I don't.
Is Romania
I
Russia?
think it's independent. I think it's its own thing.
Pennsylvania.
It's not a country, is it?
Pretty sure.
Is it a country?
I'm sure they'd like to be called a country.
Michael Dell is the Mandalorian.
Dude,
Where's Romania at? Huh?
It's its own country.
But where is
The
it?
Mandalorian?
Nah, I haven't been able to watch it.
It's not in Transylvania?
It's not in Transylvania.
It's right here.
Yeah, that's Russia.
That's not Russia.
Where's Russia at? That's all
right
Russia.
Here. No, this is Russia.
What does he say? It's in the
So
Ukraine?
what's that one?
Where's it at?
This is Russia.
Yeah.
This is Romania.
So that would be Europe?
Yes. But technically, all of this is Europe. Do you see?
Russia's a part of Europe?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yes.
No way.
Pretty sure.
Are you pretty sure? Like, you don't want to be wrong?
Casting a little bit of doubt.
Yeah,
but
look that up. Look that up.
Are we?
Let's do the geographical. Is Romania and Russia? That's how you gotta look up.
Oh.
Because Romania sounds like Russian.
I mean, it was part of the Soviet Union.
I don't know what that means.
Open a book.
What does that say? About 927 million results. All right,
Well, I mean,
what?
I don't know what we talking about. Y'all were talking about the damn.
Yeah, but we're trying to figure out
thing, so
if Romania
where
is
did
in
you
Russia.
left?
Romania is not in Russia. Russia is a country. Romania is a country. They are both on the continent of Europe.
Is that right? Russia is part of both Europe and Asia. How's that possible?
Because it's that fucking big.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
Have you ever looked at a map?
That's been a while. Like a world map, it's been a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah. Russia is huge.
For me to look at a world map, it's been a long time. Nah, I know Russia is. That's why I thought Romania was in Russia.
Mm-mm.
It sounds like it should be in Russia.
Yeah, I guess. I give you that.
Sounds like it should.
Right?
Hey, that makes sense to me. Sounds like it should be over there.
Hey, but we're the guys that only know about one eclipse. So. I mean, that's how far our knowledge goes.
I'm telling you, it's because we were born brown, dude.
You could be right.
If we
Why
were
are you
white,
looking
we
up
know all about
HEB?
that shit.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there
Yes.
you go.
This is Russia.
That whole thing. Yeah.
This is also the continent of Europe if you include all of this. This is all Europe.
Dude, what does this turn into?
This is
From the
Asia.
left map?
We're
Yeah.
geography. So where does
Romania is
damn.
right here.
so like is Iraq in that part of Africa?
Iraq is,
Like Iraq and Jordan and all that?
yeah, all of that's over here.
No, it's right there to the left. There you go. Iran.
yeah.
That's Africa?
Africa is right here.
But was that part of Africa? That little thing
No,
right there?
No.
What's that?
I
That's
believe this is
Asia?
part of Asia. Eurasia.
Dang, that's crazy. Asia's big. Dude, their fucking land is way bigger than ours.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
They got more.
No wonder they got so many
Yeah,
fucking
and
people over there.
Back in the
So that line right there, that's like the Europe line.
I
The
mean, this-
actual like Europe line,
no,
right?
That's Russia. And all of these countries, Estonia, Latvia,
But dude, I
Lithuania,
remember
Belarus,
always-
Ukraine, Poland, all of these used to be part of the USSR in the Cold War days.
Which was Russia.
It wasn't Russia but
That's
yes.
but that's what I'm saying. So, but like all the maps I remember, I always used to see how small Europe was as a what would it be?
As a continent,
Yeah.
then you weren't taking into consideration Russia.
Yeah, but they always had that like separated.
No, I'm pretty
Like
sure
the
it's all
Europe
same.
line. Like look, just look up a thing of the continents.
Okay.
I just want to be sure, dude. I
This
think
is
you spelled it.
crazy. Y'all gonna talk about this and never talk about Russia again.
See right there, look.
You
See
know
how
what I mean?
small
It's
Europe is? Go back. Right there. That picture. That's what I picture Europe as. It's
Okay.
small.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like every single map that I remember seeing of the continents is like that.
It was just that.
It was just see, look, that one on the right. There you go, right there.
All right. Yeah, that one has it listed as Asia.
See, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like that's what I always remember as.
So
Because that's seven continents.
so if I would have asked you, is Russia part of Asia? You would have said yes.
If Russia is part of Asia, yeah, I wouldn't
you're
think.
full of shit.
I never thought it was
You're
part of
full
Europe.
shit.
I never thought it was
No.
part of Europe.
All right. All
Nah.
right. Okay.
But see, that's because there's always 7 continents, right?
Yeah.
So how if? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. But see how small Europe is? That's how I always saw it.
All right.
I never saw Europe as Russia
You always saw it as part
because
of
I knew
Asia.
Russia was big as fuck,
Yeah.
and I knew Europe was small.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eh,
come on, man.
You know
So
what
we're
that
both
reminds
kind
me
of
of?
right,
I mean, yeah.
huh?
That reminds me, and I don't remember it all, man. But there's just like there's a YouTube video of this. Like, is it a white lady that's explaining the map, the globe, and she's like, dude, it's all wrong. She's like, if you drew a line through the equator and looked at the continents, like Africa would be ginormous, like the size of Canada. And they're like, they make it look so small on the map because they want to downplay that whole area. But she's like, actually, It's huge.
No,
Africa looks
like
big
with
as
the
fuck.
map
What are you talking
no,
about?
I know exactly what you're
No, but
talking
it's-
about, and it's
But
it
it's
has
bigger. It's bigger than that.
yeah, it has nothing to do with they're trying to downplay it. It's because when you're on a map, you're trying to portray a 3-dimensional sphere on a flat surface. And it
Dude,
distorts
can we
the
get-
landmass of
Hold up.
everything.
That
So
makes
you need to
sense.
look at different perspective. There's so many different drawings of maps that are more accurate than what everybody knows and sees.
Yeah, so you're just trying to push the race card, bro.
Yeah, good try there, E.
Hey man, I'm telling you what that old white lady was saying. And she draws the map out and she flips it and she's saying how it's all changed. Can we get an uneducated brown person in there, please, on the show? And, like,
We've been
turn
waiting on you, man.
Brandon's mic completely off.
We've been
Ugh.
waiting on you.
When you gonna come back, man?
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Dude, when after I get my vaccine.
I'll fucking hold your hand, dude. You're gonna get that vaccine. You're gonna turn into a fucking werewolf. What are those? What were those
It'll probably be
comments?
pretty cool. I mean, you know, a tail,
Elon Musk looks like an alien.
I run
Like an
really
alien.
fast.
So this is why that's fucked up. Was part of the Soviet Union. Oh, geez, stay on your field. Y'all be out of bounds. Y'all sound like flat earthers. I'm about to leave. Yeah, yeah. That's why we have a sports show and not a geography show.
how's that working out?
Dude, hey,
The
speaking
sports
of
show's terrible
man,
too. So I don't know what's going
what do
on?
you-
Huh?
What do you make of all these seniors leaving UT, dude? Well, not all these seniors, but
Yeah, that's one thing we don't.
Cosme and then Caden Stearns just announced today that he's foregoing his senior year and leaving.
I mean,
They're
that's
not even finishing out the year.
that's why the football team's bad, dude. That's why the football team's bad because you got kids that don't care about the school. They don't care.
Yeah, but that's
They're more
that comes down to
geared.
coaching, bro.
They're more geared to. Nah, that's not on coaching. That's the kids. That's the kids that you're bringing in.
Dude.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's recruiting,
Well,
but
It's
you
recruiting.
can't make
The
a
coach is
kid.
bringing them in.
Yeah, you can't make a kid
You
care
don't
about
see
the school,
Saban
dude.
having this problem. You don't see Saban having this problem, or
I mean, they're having a
know,
down year too, aren't
LSU
they?
having this problem. Yeah, but you don't see kids just backing out and leaving.
Yeah, but you don't.
You know,
No,
after
they've
a
done
loss
it
or
before.
whatever.
They've had that before.
I don't know, dude.
Remember
all
when-
this happening-
Remember when we played LSU a while back? They had 2 cornerbacks that sat out. We played them in a bowl game, I think it
Well,
was.
I thought it was for disciplinary actions.
No,
Like they broke curfew or some shit.
no. No, the one I remember, they decided to sit out because they didn't want to risk injury for the NFL.
Oh,
But the
I
thing is,
remember
too-
that they were going to the combine.
Yeah, the thing is too is like a lot of this we see here because we're in Austin and that's our local team, so we get all the local news from it. I'm sure in Alabama you hear all kinds of shit too.
Yeah, but Alabama would make national headlines because it's Alabama. I mean, you're going to hear about that kind of stuff because it's a big deal when you have kids just quitting a team. I mean, these are Herman's guys.
I mean, it's the same
And-
thing for
and they're
Texas.
just waiting
Texas is
with-
a huge deal too.
Yeah, that's why we're hearing about it. But, you know, this sets a standard, dude. I mean, you got kids quitting. That echoes in the locker room, man.
Yeah, it doesn't
You know what I
matter,
mean?
dude. They fucking
And-
suck. They suck.
I mean,
I'm
I
done with
agree.
that team.
I agree. I agree. It's been a really bad year, and it's not getting any better. But that's a lot to say about the coach and the coaching staff that's in there, man. Nobody's buying into the system. They've lost fans. They're losing players. I mean, what else has to go? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else? What else do you got to lose before you're like, all right, man? You know, enough's enough. This is Texas. We can't be mediocre for long.
Dude, we've been mediocre for fucking 15 years. Or 10 years
I
now.
understand, and everybody's been patiently waiting for the next great hire, and it's not coming along. And you know, Tom Herman was supposed to be the guy, and he's just like everything else. So it's either a cultural problem at Texas and has nothing to do with coaching staff, or we're just not hitting it on the coaching.
Nah, it's a
And we need
mixture.
to go and
It's a mixture of all of it.
and pay $8 million a year to Urban Myers or some other big name who's going to come in and get the program turned around.
No,
And not only that, get the recruits because of his name.
it's a mixture of all of it, dude.
Well, I'm sure it is, but
Players, coaches.
the only thing that's going to change that, the only thing that will change that is a big-time hire. Big-time hire.
I mean, that's what we thought
Because
before,
you're
and
gonna get
Herman
kids
was the
that
big
wanna-
time hire, and then look at us now.
Dude, Herman wasn't a big-time hire. He was coming from University of Houston.
Dude, he was the
Which is
hottest coach at the time.
Yes, I mean, I agree, but he's still coming from a small-time school, doesn't have the eyes on him or the expectations of Texas or a big-time school. You know what I mean? So it's, even though he was the hottest ticket, and so was, I believe, Tarty Strong was, and he was coming off of 2 good years at Louisville.
Yeah. But I mean, even if we get Urban in here and then we end up in the same shit, what are we gonna say then?
Well, then I think you gotta look deeper. Now you're talking. Now you're like, dude, we had the recruits, we had the coach, and we still can't. There's something wrong with Texas.
Yeah.
And maybe it's time to clean house from the president, the AD, on down. I don't know where else you would go, but the one thing we haven't done is gone out of pocket and gone to get that high dollar coach. We have not done that yet.
I mean, I think we're paying Herman a pretty good amount.
Yeah, but that was a mistake on whoever hired him, expecting more from him.
That's a high dollar coach right there.
He hasn't delivered, but an Urban Myers has the reputation with his name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just think it's a lot of like Nick Saban talk. Remember when we used to think we were getting Nick Saban?
Yeah, we were supposed to, bro, but they said, that Mac Brown fucked that up when he was like, I'm not leaving. And it's like, bro, we got Saban trying to come in. And now you're going to pull that, I'm not leaving?
Yeah.
And then as soon as Saban pulled out and said, nope, I'm not doing that, I'm re-signing Alabama, guess what? Mac Brown said, hey, guys, I'm leaving. I'm going to go ahead and retire. It's like, bro. But you know why? Because he wanted his name to stand for a while. He didn't want to be outdone by another coach coming in, which Nick Saban would have did that.
Yeah.
And what do we have? We have exactly what Matt wanted. Turmoil for the last 10 fucking years since he's been gone. That's what he wanted, dude, and that's what he got.
Doing the long
He knew no one else was going to... Dude, yeah. He knew no one else was going to be able to fill his shoes. And sure enough, this is where we're at, dude.
Damn.
But dude, that loss was, you got like 20 days to practice to game plan for that game, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 20 fucking days.
That was bad, man. It was bad.
I mean, oh God, that's beyond bad. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. But all right, man.
But anyway. Yeah, it was good talking.
Yeah. We need you back in the studio. Quit being a little bitch.
Yep. Hopefully soon, man. Either that or y'all get that plexi-wall glass going up, like y'all said, the divider.
I've got a needle filled with something. It's a cure for the Rona.
It's white and creamy.
It's thick.
Oh, shit.
All right, bro.
You're nasty. All right,
Later. All right, man. Let's wrap this bad boy up.
All right.
Thank y'all for listening in with us today. Y'all can find
episode,
us.
man.
Yeah. Are people gonna think I'm stupid now?
I think
Maybe,
they're gonna
right?
think we're both stupid. That's fine though.
So, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at From the Left Hash.